Hello. I don't know why I'm saying hi. Probably nobody's been watching any of these videos yet. It's Tuesday morning. Was going to try to get a video out yesterday, but it got kind of a crazy day. The day got away from me. I left the house about 7:30, 7 o'clock maybe. By the time I got the truck started up and warmed up and head out, then I had to go to Syracuse, deliver a shipment of, they called it mats, so I thought it was going to be rubber, but it's a bunch of beams bolted together about 4 feet wide. They use them to drive equipment on for like utility companies and stuff. So then I delivered there, then had to hurry up and get over to Buffalo. Got over there, got loaded up, was there at 3 o'clock, and loaded up till it took about 6:15. Then I had to hurry up. Got that done, 3 separate stops, loaded up, had to tarp it, strap it. I got 2 copper rolls laying on their side that are 10,000 pounds apiece. I didn't believe it. I thought they were 10,000 pounds together, and then he set them on the trailer and it sunk. So got those strapped down and made it over here, made about 4 hours in last night, and then finished the last little bit up this morning and got here in Boston area and delivering here, Boston. Then I have another stop just outside of here, and then Cranston, I think, Rhode Island. Drop that one off, then go to Wrigley Field, pick up a shipment. Hopefully I can get there by 5 o'clock. But anyway, that was this week. And the past weekend really didn't get a whole lot. Well, I did get a whole lot done. Sold my motorcycle. The guy's going to pick it up this weekend. Very cool guy. Glad to see it go. Somebody who's going to absolutely love her and take care of her. And so motorcycle's gone. It's going to be a while till I put another bike back in my life. It's going to be, if I even do, I'm not sure. I just really don't have time right now to go riding or maintain a bike or anything. So then I'm going to then I took a guy for a ride in my S10. Was hoping that he was going to buy it, and didn't get back to me for whatever reason. I'm not sure yet. So going to try to figure out what I'm going to do with it. Might do a working man's restoration on that. It's got some rust on the frame, and rocker panels are rusted out, so I might throw some rocker panels on it, paint the frame, detail it up real nice, and drive it. The only problem is it's standard, which isn't a problem for me, but I kind of need to use it as a shared vehicle between me and my 17-year-old daughter for now until we get her vehicle figured out right. And so trying to get that figured out. Don't want to give it away, but can't have a expense rolling around, every time you got to fix it, something goes wrong with it. But I could even just use it on my property, because I took it off the road. Car insurance got too expensive for 4 vehicles, and we only drove 1, so we took 2 of them off. So then I bought some shelves for the garage, got those put together. Nice wire rack shelf. I think I posted that on Instagram that I was setting those up. Got them set up. They're a real nice shelf. They're stainless shelf. Well, they're chrome anyway, and they're like a wire rack, like a baker's rack type deal. They were $44 a piece from Home Depot. As a mover, I used to hate them. Absolutely hate them, because you had to tear them apart to move them, because otherwise they took up too much space. But now that I'm not a mover anymore, then they work real nice for what they're for. Pretty inexpensive and pretty sturdy and good. So working on trying to get the working man's garage cleaned up a little bit more. It's pretty unorganized, Got just junk, really, just junk. I mean, junk. I really need to get a roll off at the house. That's what I might do as soon as the snow starts clearing out. Might get a roll off at the house and just fill that sucker up. Anything that don't burn, which will go in a big, huge, hopefully, huge working man's bonfire maybe this spring. Try to get some people over, have barbecue or something. But main thing is the clutter. It's just I got like that's funny. The guy just messaged me about the S10. Um, the it's just I got like a dash cluster from a car that's I a dash cluster from a car that I, you know, it's junk. A Caprice with a digital dash with only a digital speedometer, and it makes no sense to keep. So I got that. I got like just junk that just has to get thrown away. So I'm gonna probably rent a roll off this summer. Anything that don't burn, like plastic or anything, will go in there. Actually, probably don't need a roll off. Maybe I'm gonna go through. Maybe I'll do that as an episode, because I can imagine that a lot of working men, such as myself, our garages are cluttered, and maybe that's really an episode. Because what I'm wanting to do is try to help a lot of people teach. I don't know if you can call it teach or help or anything. I don't know. I just think that you know, hopefully inspiration or something to get rid of some of this stuff. I mean, some of it's cool and all, you know, as decor, but some of it just needs to be gone. I was going to buy a 53-foot storage trailer. I can get them for less than $1,000, put them on the property. But then, you know, then what do we do? As you know, 50 years ago, there wasn't a such thing as a mini storage, I don't believe. They just come up because people just keep too much stuff, just stuff that we don't use. We work so hard for all this money, and the stuff just sits around. It's not used. You know, somebody else could use it. You know, get rid of it, burn it, donate it, do something with it. Why spend $1,000 on a storage trailer? You know, then I got to maintain it of some sort and build a ramp for it and a rack and put all that stuff in there, build shelves in it and all. I thought it'd be all real cool. I'd have all nice shelves and stuff in there. And I might still do it for car parts for like ongoing projects, but as far as just storing junk, if it's junk, get rid of it. We don't need to store this junk anymore. So I'm gonna go through my garage, and it probably looks like a lot of garages cross country, and just junk in there. So I'm gonna video my garage maybe this weekend. I'm gonna try to get Lucille out. And so last week I didn't get real much done. I got the storage shelves built. There's just a couple of them. It was just to start to see if they were thin enough and they were going to hold up enough for car parts, and they do. I'll show everybody what I'm talking about. But next weekend, this weekend coming up, I'm going to try to call it a shorter 4-day work week. I got an appointment for the truck, my Freightliner, to go in the shop. Need to get an oil change, clutch adjusted, steer tire replaced, check out an oil leak. Just really some little maintenance stuff. And so I'm using that as an excuse to have a 3-day weekend. And I'm going to try to get, I got to get Working Man's Restorations. I want to start a DBA. I got to go down to the county office and get that done so I can get that started as an actual business. And so I can start building the Working Man brand. Just, you know, trying to... I'm dirty right now. I got salt all over me. I just, you know, unstrapped a trailer shipment. It's got ice and salt and everything all over it. I work. That's it. I mean, it's no excuse if I'm a week without a shower or something. That's ridiculous. But just we work, and I'm trying to get a style of clothes that work right, that fit for me good, and wanting to pass all that on to do, try to be a little bit professional, and comfortable at the same time. But I don't mean, I try to wear my work boots and everything all the time. Try to be professional. Try to working man. Try to keep an image of professional and all that. So this weekend I might try to do the water pump in Lucille, and which is 73 Blazer. If I can get that water pump, if I can find out that's why it's overheating, hopefully not have to replace the motor, then I could start doing some of the body work on it and stuff, so which you guys will all be part of. So I'm gonna get going. Got a couple messages to return. Got to find out when these guys are gonna unload me, because I got scheduled to keep. So as you guys start watching these videos, let me know what you think. Let me know where I can improve. Need to get a camera, need to do editing. Right now it's just straight out as we go, so I can't edit it much, but that means I can put out content quite a bit. But whether it's anything anybody wants to watch, that's something else. But anyway, I'm gonna try to do another one tomorrow or Thursday. Try to get figured out what the weekend plan is for sure, and start making some plans of this Freightliner I'm driving. My truck now needs to be polished up and cleaned up, but I gotta wait till all the salt's done or almost done before I can get a lot of it done. I actually wax the whole truck, go over it with a buffer and compound the wheels, and then I got my headache rack I gotta get polished up too. So alright, leave comments where I could improve. Tell me what you guys want to see, what you want to do. We got bonfires coming this summer. We got burnouts. This when the vehicles get fixed up and going, we'll do burnouts. I got 14 acres in the forest, so we'll be in the Adirondack National Forest. So we'll be four-wheeling, getting stuck in the mud and all that crap. I got creeks on my property and everything, so we'll be doing all fun stuff. So thanks.